it's Cody Rants here, and welcome to my San Diego vlog. It's like 4:15 in the morning. I'm all ready to go, and I'm headed to the airport.
I arrived at the airport and then went to Starbucks to get my breakfast. After getting my breakfast, I waited at the gate for my flight to board to head to my layover in Nashville. At 7 a.m., I was off to Nashville. I was only in Nashville for less than an hour, got some souvenirs and some pretzels, and then I was on my way to San Diego. I was on a long flight to San Diego where I read to pass the time and then finally arrived. I then took a short cab ride to my hotel.
So I finally got to my hotel room, and I thought I'd just give you like a little tour du jour of my room. So here's a little room tour. So you walk in, and then there's this little bathroom with a toilet and a shower, and then you have this very pretty sink, which is very cute, and the mirror. Hi, me. And then you go in here, and then you have complimentary water and coffee is what they told me. And then in here you got a little microwave and a little fridge. And then here's my bed. I got a little TV. There's a little desk, which will probably just charge everything at. And a little closet area with a mirror. We love being a fashion icon. Yeah, and then this is like just a little closet with a safe. And yeah. Alright, so I went out and looked at stuff. I took some pictures and videos. And if you would like to see those clips, I'll show them now. And I went to the ATM so I could have money because my bank card, the chip isn't working. And I've noticed that as I've tried to use it this whole trip, and it's just not working. So I went to the ATM and I got money out, so now I have cash. I don't have to worry about that anymore. And I got some Chipotle and I got a Monster, and I'm just gonna sit and watch TV and relax because I have a headache and I'm tired and I've been traveling all day and it's my vacation and that's what I want to do. And I might go get some coffee later and I might edit, and I'm just gonna, relax and enjoy myself.
So I was in my hotel room for a while, but I was starting to feel bad about spending my vacation just in my hotel room, so I decided to go out and just get some iced coffee. That's what tourists do, right?
I left the hotel room to get coffee, and I went to try to go to this Pete's place because Emma Chamberlain talks about it, and it's not there. Like, it's closed now because I walked around the whole building where it says there is one, and there's not one. So now I'm going to Coffee Bean, and I've never had it before, so hopefully it's good. Well, that was a journey. I haven't tried this coffee yet, so it better be good after the freaking traveling I did to get it. Do I like that?
like it. Yeah, screw Pete's. This is pretty good. Back to editing. The next clip you're about to see, I am in bed, exhausted, and I don't know why I filmed this, but I was trying to be authentic in my vlog because I don't really show this side of me, where I'm just a complete lazy ass. But here you go! Enjoy! Bye! I'm gonna go leave the planet now. See you later.
I'm being the worst tourist in San Diego. I'm sorry. I'm just so tired. It's 4:42 p.m. But I've been up since like 3:30 a.m. Like my time. You see what I'm saying? Like I've been up a long time. I've been up a long periodically time. I'm just so tired that I don't want to do anything. Like I was gonna try today, like my one thing I was gonna try to do besides take pictures was to go to this place called like the Box Theater or Theater Box or something like that. It looked like a really cool movie theater that had like really nice food and like cool chairs and you can go see a movie. And I was gonna go see that underwater movie. But like I'm so tired. And the movie's in like 30 minutes and I'm like, I could go see that movie or I could go to bed. I'm just so tired. I was editing and as I was editing I was falling asleep and I'm like, maybe I should just go to sleep because I'm very tired. Okay, so it's like 5:30 at night. My mom called me on her way home from work just to like see how my trip was going. And it woke me up. So now I'm just walking around the city. And it's dark out, of course, because, you know, time change and all that.
I can tell I'm really tired in this clip because it was 8 p.m. So, of course, it was dark out. God, I'm an idiot.
So I'm trying to find food. Here's a montage of me getting dinner. Alright, so after spending $60 on that ravioli, I went to a dollar store and just got like a Snapple, which is in my arm, so I could have it for the morning. And then I went over here to Dunkin' and got a large iced coffee, because if I don't drink all this, I'll just put it in my fridge in my room and drink it later. Now I'm gonna walk back to the hotel. Of course, as soon as I turn my camera off, there's a guy shouting out of a cab, "Use a hoe." I don't know who he was talking to, but he was like, "Use a hoe." Definitely wasn't me. Hey guys, Cody here. So I'm actually in my hotel room. It's Saturday, day of the Colleen show week. But it's 5:29 in the morning. I made some coffee. I don't know if it'll be good yet because I live and breathe coffee. But I haven't made it yet. I made it. I haven't drank it. Clearly I need it. I'm also eating these. I got these from like a little store that's somewhere over here that's walking distance.
I did some more editing in the morning and then I went and got breakfast nearby and then I went on a walking tour of San Diego. Yes, I walked. Don't sound so surprised. Here is a montage of all of that. tour, I was exhausted, obviously. So I went back to my hotel room to rest until my meet and greet for Colleen Ballinger. I arrived at the Balboa Theater about 2 hours before the time of the meet and greet, and because of that, I was able to get front row seats for the meet and greet. Hell yeah, baby. Corey, Colleen's assistant, did a few announcements before the show started, and then Colleen came out onto the stage looking like the radiant angel that she is.
Hi, Colleen. I'm so excited to be here. Oh, look at all those presents. They're for Eric. Yeah, he'd love them. Eric, look at you. Happy birthday. Sister Rachel's here.
I didn't get it on camera that well, but Eric did actually grab some of the presents and just walk off stage and started a trend. It was hilarious.
Rachel, come say hi. Corey's here. This is Corey DeSoto. My cousin Andrew's here. My dad is here. Andrew, come give them a wave. Are you singing Christmas? What is happening? Leave me my presents. Okay, fine.
What was it like being Dawn or Waitress?
Oh my gosh. Being Dawn in Waitress was one of the best experiences of my life. It was really, really, really scary. One of the scariest things I've ever done. Sometimes the scariest things are the most important things to do in life. The things that scare you the most are usually gonna help you the most grow as a person, grows in your job, in your life, in your family. The things that scare you usually, they make you stronger. But it's true, the night before I opened on Broadway, Eric can tell you I was in bed and he was just holding me and I was weeping. I was like, I'm so scared. I was just crying so much. I was so scared of doing it. But it was one of the best things I've ever done. It was so fun. I hope I get to do Broadway again someday.
You did great.
Thank you. You saw?
Yeah.
It was awesome. Yay.
Yes, hi, Cody.
Hi. Hello. I love you.
We're here.
My feet are asleep. Ah! After the Q&A was over, we all started lining up so we could take our pictures with Colleen. We weren't allowed to have anything in our hands while we met her for safety reasons, obviously, so I wasn't able to record our interaction. She hugged me and we took our 2 pictures together. And before I got off the stage, she told me she loved seeing the progress of my channel and was proud of me, and that meant so much to me, especially since I've been going through a really hard time lately. A lot of drama. That just meant the world to me, so thank you, Colleen, for saying that. It was awesome. I don't remember what I said. If I sounded like a moron, it was just because I was so nervous. I mean, you'd be nervous if you got to interact with your idol as well, okay? Like, don't judge me. After you take your pictures with Colleen, you're supposed to leave the theater until the show starts. I decided to go get some Chipotle and head back to my room and relax until the show. Then it was time for the show. Here's some clips from that evening.
Excuse me 1 minute. Hi, Patrick.
Hey, Miranda.
I'm so glad you're here. I need your help, actually. I'm doing a show. I'm trying to find a daddy to my baby. So I'm actually really glad you're here. I could use your help. Which one of these guys is hotter? Because I have to pick one. Can you help me pick someone? Brent's a little weird, so maybe.
Hey, Daddy.
Should we go? Hey.
The show, I headed to the restaurant inside my hotel and had dinner and then went to bed. The next day, I spent the entire day pretty much traveling and heading home, and that's pretty much my trip to San Diego. Thank you guys so much for watching my vlog of my San Diego trip. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up if you want me to make more vlogs of trips I go on. Make sure you guys have hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future uploads. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!